Rico. Oops. A little excited. I have arrived in Puerto Rico. I've actually been here since 10:30, so my room wasn't ready yet. I'm at the Airbnb right now. After I got off the flight, I quickly changed because it's like 90 degrees here. And I dropped my stuff off here at the Airbnb, and then I kind of did a little tour. The host who's hosting me for this day showed me around. It's so beautiful. Like, this place is amazing. I wish that I was able to stay longer. The only thing that I'm just concerned about is the fact that the rooms are upstairs, but there's no elevator, so there's like these very steep spiral steps. And I'm gonna be leaving like really early on Thursday, so up that I can make it downstairs with my luggage. I'm sure it'll be fine. But yes, I am so happy to be in Puerto Rico. It's my first time. This is a solo trip too. I went into Old San Juan like 30 minutes ago. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I feel like I'm always out of breath when I'm on here talking. But yeah, I'm excited to be here. I'm very, very excited to be here. And I'm just happy to be in a different place. I've never been to Puerto Rico at all. And this place is absolutely beautiful. I will do a room tour. I'll do a whole Airbnb tour. But my agenda, since I only have really today and all day tomorrow, because I do leave on Thursday to go back and basically go to work the next day. Today I did go into Old San Juan, but it was getting really hot. And then from what I have on, I don't know, just really hot and kind of tired too. I just really wanted to relax. Today I want it to be more of a beach day for me, and then tomorrow I want to go out and do more. But I still want to go to the beach as much as I can. I wanted to do some, like, go to like an art museum, but the museums that I want to go to, they're not open tomorrow. And we're not, what's today? Yeah, today's Tuesday. Apparently they're not open tomorrow. Maybe I was looking at the date wrong, but I think they're not open on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, or I could be wrong. Maybe they are open tomorrow. Maybe I could actually go to one. But tomorrow I would like to, they have breakfast here, so I do want to have breakfast. I had initially wanted to schedule a tour of Old San Juan, of the architecture, because they have an architectural tour. But it starts at, I want to say 11, and breakfast here starts at 9. So I didn't want to rush. You know, I wanted to get the most out of my Airbnb. So I'm probably gonna have to skip the architectural tour and just kind of self-guide myself around the island. But yeah, beach day, that's what I'm gonna be doing, going to the beach, enjoying this Airbnb too. And one thing I've noticed about the Airbnb, there are no TVs. So they just want you to have a very relaxing and enjoyable stay. But it's so beautiful here. And very private and quaint. And even when I was in San Juan, or Old San Juan, I don't feel, you know, unsafe. I'm not gonna walk around at night, because one of the Uber drivers told me that there's been a lot of hit and runs. So I'm not doing that. And I wasn't going anywhere at night anyway by myself. But yes, this is my first solo trip. And I'm excited. I was very nervous. I've been feeling really down recently, and I just really wanted to use this time to honestly connect with God as well, to just be with Him in a new place, because He's always with me no matter where I am. But I just wanted to experience, you know, His love and glory in a beautiful and new place that I've never been to before. So yes, I'm excited. to my mom for a little bit. I got some lunch and I'm about to head to the beach. So this is my beach my beach look for today. Nothing too special, just these pants that my mom got me, which are actually very comfortable. I really like these pants, and they got pockets and it's very comfortable and loose fitting along with the top. So and plus I just ate anyway. I don't know why I'm going to the beach, but I'm not about to be walking around anyway in my, you know, bikini, swimsuit, whatever you want to call it. Back from the beach. It was lovely. It was a very nice and beautiful time at the beach. I will say I'm a little tired though. I'm surprised by that. I thought I would have a little bit more energy from the beach, but it was nice. Where I sat, well, there were two places that I sat at. One, there was like hardly anybody around, and I sat near a palm tree. But then somebody started building, what is that, a volleyball net or something? So I was like, I don't want to get hit with the ball, so I just started walking towards like the, I guess the opposite side of where I came in, and I just sat over there for a little bit, maybe like for a couple of hours. I did read my Bible, but I will say I got a little bit distracted, so I need to really remove the distractions. Even if there are a lot, you know, going around, I still need to focus on Jesus and focus on his word, and I just did not do that. I wanted to do that at the beach, just journal, read my Bible, and just have that moment, but I was just like very distracted. So I'm gonna be doing that here in the room, because for one, it's quiet. There's no distractions here, hardly, minus, you know, a bed or something like that. But I think I'm gonna order some food. What I need to do is I need to shower, because I don't know why I'm sitting on that, because I have all this sand on me. But yes, Puerto Rico is very beautiful. I am enjoying my time here so far, and I do wish that I had just way more time, like a week. That would be great, honestly. And maybe I will. Maybe one of these days I'll have like a week to actually enjoy fully Puerto Rico. So I decided that I was going to get some DoorDash, and I got it from this place. I think it's called La Pina. I don't know, I can't pronounce it. But on the menu, it actually looked pretty good. But when I opened it, goodness, it's like the food was so small. Like these things look so much bigger on the menu, and this looked bigger too. I mean, I don't eat a lot, and these are like fried plantains, I believe. I mean, they're a decent size. This should honestly be filling, because this is a falafel. Yeah, and I honestly started to get the crab, but I wanted to do like vegetarian, and then I saw this and I'm like, ooh, okay. And I like falafels. I'm not even sure. Let me see if they have, oh, there it is. That's the name of the place. Like, I've never been to this place, but I saw the reviews, and apparently, I mean, they're good, but these little things, they're so small. But maybe that's what I need, smaller portions instead of like big ones. So, but anyway, this is my dinner. Good morning. So it is day 2 of my stay here in Puerto Rico, and I got up a little bit early today and got myself together. But breakfast at the Airbnb starts from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and I started to sleep in today, but I was like, no, I need to get up and I need to get some breakfast. So that's what I'm about to do right now. And I'm gonna go out. After that, I'm gonna go back into Old San Juan, or San Juan, and I'm gonna go to this, I can't pronounce it, but it's some sort of landmark that's there. And I'm just gonna walk around for a little bit And there were a couple of places that I did want to go to. There's this one cookie place that I wanted to go to. And then there's some more souvenirs that I wanted to get for my family. And after that, I'm thinking about going to a museum. I don't know if I have time to. I think I will, but I'm strongly thinking about going to one of their museums that I saw. There's actually two. One has a botanical garden that's free, and the other two museums, I think that they're $15, which isn't bad. But I just wanted to kind of get a little bit more culture in, and it may be a little hot today too anyway. I think the temperature is supposed to be 90 today. But I am getting myself together to go get breakfast. I am going to be taking some more pictures today, and I am going to go to the beach, because technically today is kind of like my last full day here. I'm scheduled, what do we do? We non-rev. So I am listed for the 6:24 a.m. flight. So I'm gonna have to get up super early in the morning, which I don't want to do, but I need to get back to DC. And if I get on that flight to Miami, which I'm hoping that I can get on the flight, I can always jump seat if it's too full, but I want to get on that flight so I can be back at base in DC for my, work for tomorrow, basically. Well, not tomorrow, but the day after, which is Friday, yes. Yeah, I don't really want to go, this place is so beautiful. I wish I had a week here, but anyway, that's how it is. So, excuse me, I'm gonna get myself together and go have breakfast. Breakfast, and breakfast was amazing. It was really good. It was, I forgot what it was. I want to say it was like chai pudding, I believe, with some fruit on it. I know it had, was it papaya or what they had? I know it had a little bit of apples in it. I think the apples were cooked, and it had bananas in it. I think an aloe plant. It was very beautiful. I know that much, and very colorful, and it was good and filling, but not to the point where it was like making you feel heavy. And the coffee was good too. So pretty much their food here, like this is an all holistic type Airbnb. There's a bunch of plants everywhere. They're all about, healing and just everything natural. And you can tell just by the atmosphere here and just how everything is. And it's just so calming. It's like you're kind of in a little jungle, in my opinion. And I know that the jungle can have stuff in it too, but you're just kind of in your own oasis in a way. Being here, like, yes, there's outside noise, but when you're here, it's just so calming. It's like a little spa. That's how I see it. It's like, it's like a little spa here. But while I was eating breakfast, I actually made a friend. There was a guy there, I think. He said he was from Germany, and his name is Fabio or something like that. I don't know, he said him, and he was here with someone, but then that person left, or something he was saying. But anyway, I made a friend. We just chatted for a little bit about ourselves and about why we were here and just all that stuff. But it was a nice breakfast. I didn't I didn't eat alone. I guess he didn't want to eat alone either. So I had a friend for breakfast, so that was cool. But he's supposed to be leaving today or something like that. So yes, I'm gonna go out, explore. I'm gonna go to that place that I can't pronounce, but it's a very historic site. So I'm getting ready now, and I'm gonna call an Uber or request an Uber. And that's something else here. In Puerto Rico, your dollars can go a long way, and everything seems to be within a good distance from each other. At least with this Airbnb in this area that I picked, like everything is within a good distance. So I feel like I picked rather well. I went to, it's like this fort. I cannot pronounce it. I think it's Castillo something. I could be wrong, but it's all the way like at the end of Old San Juan. So I just pretty much spent the whole day there. I did a lot of walking. I took a lot of pictures. It was so hot. Oh my goodness. I was melting. Okay. And with what I had on, I mean, it was nice by the water because it was a nice breeze, but I didn't get a chance to go to the museum. I had wanted to, and I probably should have, but I didn't. But don't worry, this is a destination that I want to make. I guess I want to make it a yearly thing. Maybe not even a yearly thing. Maybe every couple months, maybe, possibly, or I don't know, once every 4 months, maybe, or 3 months. It's just a nice getaway. I'm just gonna say that it's a nice getaway spot. Like I said, I did feel safe. There were a lot of tourists out too. I saw a cruise ship, so there were a lot of people over where I was. And today's Wednesday, but you would think it was a Saturday because so many people were out. But the buildings are beautiful. They're so colorful. Just everything here about San Juan is nice and lovely, and I had a good time. And I did go to this cookie spot that I probably shouldn't have gone to. The name of it is called the Drunken Cookie. I was just going there for the cookie, not the drinks, because I think they make a cookie shot, and it comes with one of the cookies that you get. I think it comes with it, but I was like, no thank you, I'll just take the cookie. So I kind of snacked on that, but I'm hungry, so I'm gonna order some food. But I did get some souvenirs for my mom and my cousin. I got, what did I get? I guess I can, yeah, I'm not gonna take it out, but it's this really pretty fan that I got her. And it has, what does it have on it? Oh, it has Puerto Rico on it, and it's pretty. And she doesn't have a fan that's white like this. I think she has some that are like, I think, black. And I've gotten her quite a few of these, but these sometimes can break a little easily. I mean, I wanted to get my mom something that was unique, but everything was just kind of the same, like a magnet or a postcard or things like that. I probably could have gotten her one, but I wanted to get her something a little different that she could actually like use. I mean, not that she couldn't use the postcard, but she could definitely use this. And I got my cousin this Puerto Rican bracelet. I probably should have got him some socks too, but I got that for my grandfather and my uncle. And hopefully he'll wear this and like it. I mean, it seems like it could be his style, I think. But yeah, I got souvenirs for everyone, and I got a souvenir for myself. I got this nice little like guitar, because on my jacket is, you know, a bunch of pins for my travels, so I got one. So far, my time in Puerto Rico has been wonderful. I really can't complain. I think the only thing is that it's hot here, and sometimes some of the people walk, well, it's probably the tourists. These streets are already narrow as it is, and you really need to be careful, especially when you're in the old part of San Juan, and there's cobblestone, so you just have to be very careful because there's a lot of sharp turns and you probably can't see the car coming. But the sidewalks are narrow too, and people were just standing around. I'm like, okay, we got to get through, can you guys move? I don't know, I'm just aware of that. There were some streets where there weren't a lot of people at all, and I was able to take some good pictures, but some people were just standing around. I'm like, people are coming, can you guys move out of the way? But yeah, I cannot complain about this destination. This is a destination that I want to, like I said, come to more often, bring my family, bring my friends. And I think my next destination, I kind of want it to be Hawaii. I mean, I want to go overseas, clearly. I want to get stamps in my passport, even if they still do that. I don't even think they do. But if I go overseas on a solo trip, I think it'll probably be London. But I want to go with my mom. I kind of want to take her with me. But yes, I'm looking forward to more adventures, more destinations that I'm able to go to, because I haven't really utilized my benefits in that way, just taking vacations. I mean, I've gone to see family, and sometimes that's a vacation, but I'm usually just commuting home right after a trip. But also I'm tired too. But this was nice. This was a nice break. And like I said, my money went a long way here. Uber is cheap here. I pay like $8 to come back. It's like $8.75, I think. And it's not including tip, but still, your money does go a long way here. Like, in my opinion, it does. Some of the souvenir shops, I think, up some prices on some things, but other stuff was fairly reasonable. But I will say my money has gone a long way. I still got it left, which is good. But I'm saving the rest of it because I got plans. It was just very nice to get back into photography. Not that I had like just left it, but it's just been fun just to go out and explore and take pictures, even though it's really hot. But I just believe that's what I'm meant to be doing. Not that this, like being a flight attendant, isn't, but this job is very draining some of the time. And being a photographer, your job can be draining too. But I don't know, I really want to get back into photography and start actually making a living doing it, and possibly just transition and doing that full time and being able to travel and take pictures of different destinations that I travel to, or maybe work with a local business and they may need help getting their stuff advertised, and maybe I could help them out with that. So we'll see. My photography isn't all the way there yet because I've taken a break from it, not on purpose, mainly because I've been tired. But no more excuses. I need to just make time for it. And yeah, that's it. But I'm gonna get some food, charge my phone, relax, take a shower, and change. I'm gonna be at the beach later on today. So I ended up ordering some food, and I got 2 tacos. I think I got tofu on them, I think. But I did not know that the tacos came with chips. And I ordered like some extras with some guacamole, but I like to eat, so I'm gonna eat it all. But it looks so good. And here's my cookie from earlier when I went to that place called the Drunken Cookie. This is a Nutella chocolate chip, and it's very chocolatey, but it's pretty good. I'm not sure if I'll eat all of it. I might. Okay, I'm gonna eat all of it, basically. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of water to drink, and after I eat, I'm gonna just settle down for a bit and have my quiet time with the Lord, and then I'm gonna go to the beach. Things packed up already. Got a lot of trash in here. I feel so bad. I've been ordering DoorDash like every day since I've been here. But yes, it's been so amazing being here. I didn't not once think about work. Like that usually never happens. I'm always thinking about work, always on the go, kind of anxious at the same time. I always have anxiety about work now, which I do not like. So I'm gonna pray to God and just asking the Lord to just really remove that anxiety, or just overcome that anxiety for me, because it's a lot sometimes. And like I said, I've been on the go so much that I really haven't taken much time out for myself. And this was a very slow pace for me. Like, even though I feel like I did just get here, I still felt like I had a lot of time here. And throughout the day, time was going by slow, which I enjoyed. Usually when I'm home, it always goes by so fast, and the next thing you know, I'm back commuting to DC, and I'm like, oh, I just got here. Probably because most days I only have like 2 days off, and so I go home very quickly and have to be back the next day, which is so annoying. So I'm hoping my November schedule is so much better than how October has been. October schedule is terrible to me. And I know that that's a complaint, but I hate my October schedule. I don't even know why they gave me that schedule to begin with. It's not like there was a bunch of flying happening anyway. But anyways, like I said, Puerto Rico has been amazing. And if you hear a bunch of noise, there is a flying, it's like a flying restaurant or whatever. It's like you're strapped in and you go up and you eat and stuff and drink or whatever. Anyway, that is going on. Because I was wondering where all this noise came from. I was like, is there a party going on? Because like it's literally Thursday, or what is this? No, it's Wednesday. Why is there a party going on? But yesterday that was closed apparently, because I looked it up, because I was like, what is that? But that's supposed to be done at 10 p.m. and I gotta be up at 2 so I can get my stuff together and be at the airport at least by 4 o'clock. maybe 4:30, but I'd rather be there early because this is my first time going through security in Puerto Rico, so I'm not sure what to expect, but I think it's probably going to be fine. But I've never been, so I just want to be, early, not on time, but early. So that's what I want to do, and I do want to get some breakfast when I go there, because I feel like I got kind of a tight connection when I go to Miami, because I have a stopover in Miami. So it's San Juan to Miami, then Miami to DC. I had wanted to take the Charlotte flight, which was at 11, because it wasn't that many non-revs on there. It's 11 of us. I'm number 2 on that list, so I hope I get a seat. If I don't get a seat, I'll take a jump seat. But I don't like going through Miami sometimes. It's just been crazy recently. So I'm hoping that everything goes smooth with both of those flights. But the Charlotte flight, it would have gotten me to DC at like 7 p.m. at night, and I just didn't want to do that. And the Miami one, it'll get me to DC at like 12:40 p.m. So that's so much better because I can prepare for, work on Friday. Because, I got work Friday. Yeah, Friday. So I got work, so I need to meal prep and all that stuff. So, but I'm going to think about that tomorrow. I don't want to think about that tonight. Tonight, I have got all my stuff packed. Did my nighttime routine, so my face is a little glazy and shiny. But I'm also trying to get rid of these dark circles. Like, that's one thing. I've had dark circles, but they weren't this noticeable. I feel like they've been this noticeable since I started this job. So that's, something else about this job that kind of is like, but I'm trying not to complain. Trying not to. But I am really wanting to be my own boss. I'm not gonna lie. I just want to be self-employed doing photography for the rest of my life. Honestly, that's what I would like, or the rest of the time I'm given on earth. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to have my own schedule. If my family's like, hey, we need you to help with this or that, I'm there for them. I'm able to go to church on Sunday and go to Bible study and have, be a part of that, and being just able to have my own schedule, being able to wake up in the morning, and not have to have anxiety or worry about crew scheduling and all that. Like, don't get me wrong, this job is very rewarding, but you have other moments like that. And to me, I want a balance in my life, and recently it's just been on the go. And I'm like, I need energy, I need myself back. So I felt like this trip was just that for me. I wish it was longer, but I'm just hoping that things change for me for the better, especially with this career, but also with my photography. I had so much fun going out and taking pictures today like I used to, and just admiring the architecture, just getting the feel of the city, hearing the language, and honestly different languages, because there's so many other people here visiting as well from different countries, and just seeing history too. Like, I forgot that place that I went to, but I may insert it in here, but it's an old fort, and it was nice to read about that. It was a little scary too, to be honest. I don't know if I could do all that, but it's just amazing being here in a different place that I've just never been to, and it's just cool. So sorry, I'm tired. Sorry, I'm just dragging along, but I'm going to relax and unwind, hopefully being able to get more than 4 hours of sleep. So I'm gonna get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, get my stuff packed, and I hope that I can make it down those spiraling steps with my luggage, because those steps are real steep. But my stay here at the Airbnb has been lovely, beautiful. I can't complain about anything, to be honest. I would love to come back here and stay in a different room, and probably on the bottom floor instead of the top. But yeah, this has been a lovely trip, so I hope to have many more. And yeah, I'm gonna get to bed, and I'm gonna head to the airport early in the morning for work. Oh gosh, I don't want to go back. Honestly, I just want to go home, to be honest. I wish I could see my family. Anyway, later.